What's up guys, this is Zapper991 here, but you can call me Jack, and today we've got League Racing. That's right, we're in round 3, technically a second video, but still. Round 3, we're in the Renault Clio. Obviously the first time I'm actually uploading this for the Clio series, so we're going to start in 10th, just getting ready to get set, and let's go. There you go, boom, let's go. So yeah, we qualified obviously in 10th place here. We immediately lose a position because I'm awful with my starts. I do need some work on them, I know that for sure. I'm loving these liveries here. So we've actually got a hands-on point of view today as opposed to our fixed point of view we had last time, or whichever, you know, the broadcasting point of view. I think that's good, but we're going to hang on to this one pretty much for the majority of this race. Unless there's any special moments I can find, which, yeah, I happen to bottle it, yeah, right at the beginning there, which is not ideal. First lap, second corner, okay, let's not talk about it. That's alright guys, that's, you know, I keep my mistakes in it, because at the end of the day, it's good to learn from them and hopefully improve for the next time. So, as you can see, we're now down into 14th place, although that is my lucky number. I'm going to try and hopefully do a little bit better than where I'm at now. So we want to start working our way through the grid. We have our rival on the left there, just ahead of Blitz. It's Grandpa Goes Gaming. A huge shout out to him. He's a fantastic YouTuber and an amazing racer as well. Go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. And in front of him, JDP Gaming as well, which also pretty close racing with we have. So of course, feel free to show him some love as well. I'll leave both their links in the description below. Grandpa goes wide, so we're going to just take that position. We're going to take advantage of that. Now, of course, someone else can ride as well. That's our colleague. That's our teammate Mozzie. We have a lovely slide into the first turn there, which I actually feel fairly comfortable with. I don't mind that too much. So I've just got to say, Heatseeker's livery is really nice. I really like the green, the black and green combo, and just same with the other liveries. They're all really cool. Like I need some cool liveries. I've just got my hexagon livery. I don't know. It's random, and it's on this and the TT, of course. Speaking of which, you guys, I've got an epic next round coming up for this one, so you don't want to miss that. So just a reminder, if you're new, be sure to subscribe. I definitely suggest you doing so, because the next, well, when we're in the TTs in the next video, you are not going to want to miss it. That is insane. So this is filmed on Tuesday evening, Tuesday the 11th. So this is a little after my video uploaded the other day. Where we was at Laguna Seca once again, but as opposed to us in the GT3 cars in the Subaru. Obviously now we're in the Renault Clios, N200s I think it is. So obviously I feel like we got a little bit more control. Obviously it's a lot slower and everything, but I feel like I'm a lot more precise. And you can obviously this later on in the day for me. I had that day off work, so I was trying to capitalise on that and get as much practice as I can in for this. So you see here, this race, I spent a lot of time practicing this one, but if I'm honest, I spent more time practicing the next, because I think I'm more comfortable in my Audi TT. This is pretty much my third race ever racing these cars, and I've done a lot of practice and whatnot with them. But yeah, like with online races and everything, it's pretty much all still new to me. So Roxilla up ahead here. Again, really cool livery here. I think these are all really fantastic. We have Blitz right on the... Oh, actually, sorry, JDP Gaming right on the inside of us there. We're going 2 wide, 2 by 2. That's it. And we're just going to try and hang on, because Roxilla's starting to break away a little bit. So let's try and not get surrounded here. Obviously, we do unfortunately get Heatseeker on the outside there. I don't know what happens. I think he might have turned into us too early. Not sure exactly. So I do apologise about that, mate. But I did not even notice it till watching this now on the mini-map there. We have Grandpa Goes Gaming, our rival, so we're going to keep an eye on him. And in the meantime, obviously, while we're trying to just work our way up, we just want to make sure we're just trying to stay as consistent as possible. We're trying to hit our braking points with the slipstream. In this one as well, it's also pretty strong and realistic, or whichever the settings are. So making it pretty intense, which is... Obviously, as I mentioned in the last race, it's good because everyone's in the fight, but it's bad because you never really get to break away. So the main issue really is trying to give yourself enough space, because on this map, I think you need it on this track even. And also for next week's track as well, we're at Red Bull Ring Short. that's going to be very interesting. I do need to do some practice on that. We see Grandpa, I think it was, goes wide there. Tom the Loon, our teammate, in an awesome Vimto livery, he's found himself right in front of us here. So we're going to try and give him a nice little bump along. Oh, maybe we're not. Okay. Well, I was going to suggest us giving us a bump there, but I must have just missed my opportunity. Oh no, here you go. So he's flashing his hazards. I think maybe he had a little bit of an awkward bits there. I was kind of hoping Mozzie would work with us here and push Tom the Loon a little bit faster. There, there's that bump. There you go. I knew it was coming. I was kind of hoping Mozzie would work with us there, just so we could push Tom the Loon just a little bit more, just to kind of expand his lead. But that's okay. And we've actually side by side now, so I'm actually going to try and let him go here. So I'm going to just slightly ease off a little earlier, and because I don't want to be battling, I want to try and stick with him. Obviously, you can see I'm just a little bit faster around here, but I give him the bump because at the end of the day, I just want to try and make our team do as best as we can. So we're settling all right now. We're in 9th place, so not too bad. And I accidentally get a bit too friendly with that sausage. I seem to do that a lot on this track, as you can probably tell. I am very friendly with that, so we'll be on the lookout. So we let Blitz go because it was a smarter thing to do. It was going faster, and there was no way I was going to cut him off. That's just too dangerous there. Did not want to make that risk. However, we're approaching a corkscrew here, and as you see on the mini-map, we have JDP right behind us here, so we want to be careful. He kind of gets on the outside, then goes tucks him right back behind. I do think that's safest. Blitz gets a penalty. Gecko Racer, Tom the Loon, and Shinner all go wide, so I'm going to try and capitalise on that. And as you can see, we're in a nice little bunch here. Obviously, there's only 4.2 seconds away. We're only 4.2 seconds away from the leader, so we're not doing too bad. We really need to try and stay as consistent as possible. Consistency is key, after all. So Blitz is going to kind of serve his penalty back there, which I think is also the smart thing to do. I believe he did that in the last race as well, or at times, obviously, you know, the smartest move is played, which is good. It's good to play this smart. I accidentally brake a little bit too much here, but then I kind of get control of the vehicle. I feel the vehicle starting to lose its, or the weight transfer even, starting to lose that grip and the weight kind of pushing towards the front. So I kind of ease off of that, taking it nice and consistently again. I can't speak today. Yeah, we're just going to kind of power through still. So we've found ourselves now in 8th place. We're going to try and make a move for 7th here. But we are on the outside, so I think it's probably going to be best that we just kind of give him as much room as possible. Obviously, he gets the move done, so well done there, Shino. I think that was a very, very good play there. Obviously, I'm starting to lose a bit of time now. Oh, again, getting a bit friendly with the sausage and actually going wide again, so we can say farewell to 8th place for now. We have someone having a little jump right there, jumping for joy, of course. Mozzie gives us a slight tap, but I decide to just kind of let him go. I end up taking the gravel, accidentally knock Gecko Race along the way. And you can see there, Grandpa goes for an amazing move, same with JDP. Both getting excellent moves done. I would say these two are probably my biggest rivals in the series so far. And we accidentally give a bump to JDP, and not once, but we're accidentally going to give him a little bit of a swipe here. Oh, I thought we did. Okay, must have just missed him there. Gecko Racer goes wide, Cone goes flying, rip the cone, and Blitz takes P13. So you see, I've just lost so many positions just from that one mistake there. You can see how close the racing is though, 5 seconds away from the leader we are now. So we're very neck and neck, but we just haven't quite found ourselves in podium for a little bit yet. So Gecko Racer and Mackie RS taking the positions. I'm going to briefly find myself in 9th place here. Not 9th, last place. In 15th. But we're going to try and get the move done. Just going to keep an eye on Mackie here. Try and make it work around the outside, but end up losing a lot more time. I'm going to try and outbrake him just a slight bit there, and try and keep up with this pack, because all it takes is one mistake, and you can see how much time is lost. As you can see, I've just instantly taken back. Or not quite yet, but I'm attempting to take back this position from Gecko Racer and Mackie RS. Just trying to get in front of them two. And then I can start working my way up. So with the corkscrew again, hopefully not going to mess up this time. Yeah, we survive. And actually get a pretty good exit as well. We actually find ourselves on the inside now, so we're going to regain 14th place. Mosley has a little bit of a tiny bit of a spin there, but he keeps under control. Mackie going wide, and unfortunately spinning out. Gecko Racer retaking a position, and then we're approaching a straight for the penultimate time, or one of the straights even, multiple straights. Unfortunately, Mackie loses a lot of time from behind there. So again, apologies if that was me, my friend, but not intentional. Blitz has another 0.7 second penalty, so I'm going to make the move here. And you can see within that move, we just lose that position. He had a slightly better run on us there and had a better line, but we do have the inside here, so we're going to try. Although we're getting friendly with the sausage, we're going to try and maintain it, which we do. But now we got to try and look at this pack here. So unfortunately, JDP goes wide. There was nothing for me to do there, unfortunately. So I just have to keep going, but we're going to unintentionally sacrifice the position to Blitz, take the position from Mozzie, and just try and crack on here. So moving on, we're going to focus on getting this corner right, which we do. We see someone's gone wide there right at the end, who is in front of Heatseeker, which I can't quite tell from it. But one of the drivers do go wide, so that is unfortunate. But that's only good for us. It means we should be able to hopefully start catching up a bit. Just let me know, guys, if you're enjoying the league racing here. I know we've done our daily videos, or daily videos so far. I will plan to do upload them when I get some good ones. But if you want to see some league racing directly, let me know, because I'm happy to sign up to more leagues. Obviously, with how work goes, hopefully going to need to find something. It's a similar kind of pattern at the moment. Dynamic Styles going wide here. He's actually been sitting towards the front of the pack for a while, so quite happy to take that position from him. I'm not sure what happened to him there. We're on the final lap, so let's try and crack on here. So we have a really bad run here. I'm losing the weight transfer in that first corner. You can see I've been struggling with that over the last couple of laps. Dynamic Styles takes his position back. Fully respect that. And Heatseeker right in front of us now. And this is quite kind of an important moment, guys. Let me know on your thoughts on this. But I take too much of a inside line there. I think I made a space where a space wasn't really deserved. So I end up giving up all these positions here. I feel like it's the smartest thing to do, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be winning due to ruining other people's races and whatnot. So I'm going to also let Mackie go here. So if I did do anything wrong earlier, at least I've said sorry. I've given that position back. That's the main thing. You see him going about 50 miles per hour here, and trying to slow myself down. Obviously, Heatseeker's about 15 seconds behind. Okay, guys, and you can see he's going to just reapproach and take that position. And that's pretty much all she wrote. If I didn't make that mistake at the end there, I probably could have come away with 10th, 9th, maybe even any better. He gives us as hazard, so, you know, obviously all's forgiven, all's fair in love and war, as they say. I made a mistake, but I gave the position back. And unfortunately, we do come stone dead last. So, not ideal there, but at the end of the day, I don't want to be taking positions just because I can. I want to actually earn the position. So, lesson learned, be extra careful and try not to let mistakes like that happen again, pretty much. But you can see, guys, that was a really good race at the end. I really enjoyed all of that. But yeah, we're going to obviously hop on to the next race now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day and take care.